G'day everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well and ready for another session with Le'Rez Expressions. Well, we're in the studio and I have some coasters here that I've done before. These were experimental, they're quite funky. I do like the other side of them, but not quite the front of them, or rather this is the front, that's the front. So I don't like the front. I do like the back. Look at that. How pretty is that? If you like beautiful blue softs, like soft blues, like my auntie does. So I am going to flip them over and apply some. I do like that side. Don't like that side. Suppose you can always put something cover that, but you know, I want to have them so you can use both sides. So what I'm going to do, look at that. How funky and fun is that? My gosh. So what I'm going to do is I am going to apply some of this liquid masking fluid and put my gloves on. Don't even bother using the brush with this because you'll have to throw away your brush. Oops, wrong way. Try it this way. So I just use my finger and I'm just going to apply it on the edges of the back of what I want to protect here, just like this. Okay, so resin is going to slide off that like so, and I'm not even going to bother putting it around these areas. Oh, I might do it just to see. It comes off real easy. It just when it dries, it turns into like a rubber, and you just kind of peel it off. It stretches like a rubber band when you do that. So here we go. Got a bit of a funky smell to it, but you know, you just deal with these things. I'm just going to hold it here like that now, and maybe just go. Oh yeah, see, it's working. So this is the only kind of fiddly part. Don't want to get it on the actual bit that I want to. So if you're happy for your resin to slide down, because it will, down the edges, then leave that. But I'm going to see if this will work. Actually, it's not a bad idea to test it out, and then you can, you know, you can do it yourself without having to worry if it'll work or not. So there we go. That one's done. Should get a little something to pop it on. But anyway, I'm going to do all of them the same, and then I'll be back. I just thought of a question that you may have, and I thought I'll just answer it because later on I might forget. You may be asking, why don't you just pop the whole thing back in the mold and just pour over the area you want to pour over? Well, because guys, you can never, well, I couldn't, I could never put in the resin piece, the finished piece, back into the mold again. Always I'd get some air underneath. I tried to put some, you know, resin at the bottom and try to glue it on, try to put it on dry. It just never worked for me. So that's why. And it's just, it seemed to be a lot of hassle too. Although this is a bit of a hassle, but trust me, I don't mind doing this, because it's going to save me a lot of trouble afterwards. And this comes off so easy, it just peels off. And you know, I'm not sort of advertising this is not my product, but it bloody works. And if it works for me, it'll work for you too. So anywho, back to it. Okay, here we go. I've got my resin already mixed and my pigments, so let's go. So this one here has the gold underneath and it's got black up top. So I've got some gold mixed up and a little bit of black, and I might just do a little pour straight in the middle with the gold. Not too much. I only mixed about 40 milliliters of this. This is gold and black and white. So alrighty, let's go with the gold in the middle. This one here also is gold. No, this is black with the clear, so I might just put the gold on the edges of this one. I'll do that after. So So now I've got this one, spread it around a little bit. This is supposed to be a really quick project, but knowing me, I tend to dawdle a little bit. So I like to play. Alrighty, so that's enough for that one. And I might do a black in the middle, and not too much though. Oh, geez, so much for not too much. Tiny little bit of gold right in the middle. And then we're gonna blast it a little bit. Okay, let's go. That's looking cool. Heat gun. Okay, I like what that is doing. That's really cool. Leave it for now. Now this one here, spread it a wee bit. You don't have to sand your resin. Resin sticks to resin really well. What was this one again? Oh yeah, white, black, and okay. So let's do the black on the outer. If I just go around here, it should move it to the edge, because I will pour some more gold in the middle or something. Might even pour a little bit of white in the middle, because this one does have white in it. Not too much. Little drop. And a drop of black in there. And give that a bit of a blast. That will leak, I can already tell. Just very controlled, and I can always move this to the edge. Well, that is not looking too bad at all. If it leaks, no problem. I've got a little mold ready here with some jewelry. Let's turn you around this way. There we go. Torch is really great if you want to do create some cells. There we go, look at them. Woo, pop up straight away. Oh gosh, I'm going to turn you around back this way again. Much more interesting than it was, that's for sure. And you can still save them. That's the whole point in doing this, is saving them. So nothing's going over just yet, which is really great. Alrighty, this one here looks awesome. Leave it for a second. What was this one again? Oh, I have to do clear on here. Not clear, sorry, gold. Because I want to keep those in the back. Okay, so I can do black in the middle and gold around the side. So if I go gold down first, that black, and push it out, moving that way. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, it just wants to move that way anyway. Not cool. Not cool. Come this way then. It's got a mind of its own, this coaster. Make up your mind. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the black in the middle and push it out. And a tiny little bit of gold just in the middle, because it just gives it that special something. I might even put a little bit of white in there, just a little drop. And then blasting time. always from up high. Ooh, when that black's moved in. Oh, no, no, no. We want the gold in there. I will go around with gold, more gold. Just sort of paint it there. Because I want to be able to see that transparent on the other side. Clean my stick before it goes in. Alright, let's play with, oh look how pretty that is. That's so cool. Very cool. Different gold than underneath, but that doesn't matter. Right, here we go, blue here. Doesn't matter if what I've got underneath. Let's do something funky here. Just throw in all of that blue in there. This is lapis lazuli. That's a liquid pigment, and it's gorgeous. Look at it. So pretty. I know I don't have a glove on the other hand. Turn that way. Well, even that's better. It just toned down that white. It was supposed to be like a little spider web, and it worked out as a spider web, but not. It just wasn't good enough, you know. Okay. Maybe I can. I think. Geez, what am I going to do? Okay, I might just do some little waves here, and the way I'm going to do that is just going to get some white. I'm just going to do that and then blast it with the torch this time. See what happens. Torch just creates these beautiful cells. Look at that. But you've got to be sort of fast. Or quick. And maybe a little bit in the middle. Just like that. And let's go. Oh, I've got to move this guy out of the way. Pretty cool. I really don't want, it's covered beautifully, but I want to add more whites to it. Alright, let's deal with this guy over here. Leave that. Sometimes you just got to leave things alone, you know. I like that design. It's quite pretty, but I want to add some more black. And then maybe some more gold. I think this one's going to leak, but that's why I used the masking fluid. Yeah, that one's leaking. Let's turn you around the other way, like that. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I used it. Oh wow, that's pretty. It's just moved it inward. So even though I'm fixing this guy, or these guys, I just want to still give them a lot of attention. Alrighty, I'm going to go around just a bit. Oh wow, that is so cool. Very lightly with, oh geez, lightly. But I just want to do that. And then possibly give it a little blast. You've got to be quick, and you've got to be sort of have your face away from it, because it does create smoke, and you breathe that in, it's not good. Right, so I'm pretty happy with these. I really am. Maybe a little bit more black in there, disturb that white a bit. Okay, and maybe in here as well. Just because I've got some. And a little bit more white here. I don't mind if it's got plenty of white on here, because it just mixed in with that really pretty blue. Looks nice. Alrighty, that looks great. I'm gonna let it do its own thing now. I think I'm not sure about that. It looks like a bit of an eagle, see, with a beak and a big eye, which is pretty cool, but it's not what I want in there, so I'm just going to pour in more of this gold in there and that plastage. There, easy peasy, Japanesey. Some here, just because I've got some. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I'm still in my PJs. It's Saturday morning and I already took these out. So they look pretty, oh, I haven't done that one. They look pretty jazzy and pretty happy with them. Look at this guy. If you can see, let me turn it over that way. Doesn't it look like a puppy? There's an eye. There's a sort of a snout. How cool. So anyway, I just wanted to show you. I already took the masking fluid off these guys. So I just want to show you. See how I've got the cup mark there? Watch this. See that? Coming right off. It should be coming off this as well. Unless I've missed that part. But no, look, it's coming off. Okay, so I think just here, which is a real bloody shame, I didn't get the masking tape far enough. Look at that. That one's fine, but this is not coming off. Okay, lesson learned. Get the masking tape, or masking rather. See how that popped off? Real easy. Get the masking fluid all the way, because that's a cup mark. So I'm going to have to, because once that sort of sticks to the resin, resin loves resin. And it's not coming off. Look at that. So I'm going to have to kind of scrape that off and pour just clear resin over that. Because of that, I've created some extra work for myself, but it's not too bad. It is not too bad, because I really like that side, so what a shame. But anyway, see that? How it's coming off real easy? Look at that. Real easy. You kind of, in these little groovy bits, you just got to apply a little bit of pressure, a tiny little bit. You can see how it stretches like an elastic band. And off it goes. Very little effort, and I've got my beautiful edges. So in between there, I'm just going to have to sort of go right in there to peel that off. It's coming off. It's really hard to get to it because it's sort of in a weird, can't fit my finger in there, but anyway, I'll get that out. And there you have it. Just have to go around and pick every little bit that's sort of, oh, that's a shame about that, isn't it? So anyway, so now you can see how you can save your coasters. Don't throw them out because they are, let me just clean this. I've got fingerprints all over that, and it really shows on black, isn't it? Like, doesn't it? Like if you have a black car, you can see every little bit of dust on there. So I'm just cleaning this with my alcohol wipe. And that is nice, and look at that, and a trusty old dressing gown. Polish it up again. Look at that, beauty. So there you have it. Give it a go. Don't throw your coasters away. Keep them. I really like that one. So interesting. So I've got both sides now. So I can use whatever I want. Not a set, like I said, but they can become a set. And then with the rest of my little resin that I had left, I just made some nice earrings. But I've got a little bit more room in there to top it up because I didn't have enough resin. So I'll just top it up, and probably with something shiny, shimmery, like one of the Glitz and Glam, just with clear. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you again in another video. Bye for now.